Prime Minister left Dhaka for Rome to attend UN Food System Summit, two most expected to be signed. BNP has become desperate to get power, says Obaidul Qadir. Action will be taken against law violators, says Home Minister. People's rights are being undermined by controlling internet. Alleged folklore voting rights should be ensured, says GM Qadir. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to myTV News. I'm Farhana Yasmin with the newsroom today. Watching headlines, now the details. Mr. Sheikh Hasina left Dhaka for Italy today on a 3-day visit to attend the UN Food System Summit, to a stock-taking moment slotted for 24 to 26 July in Rome. Top officials of several ministries are accompanying her on the visit. The Prime Minister left Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport for Rome on a Qatar Airways flight at 5 a.m. Bangladesh will sign two memorandums of understanding with the countries during the Prime Minister's visit to Rome. On July 24th, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina will address the opening ceremony of the summit at the FAO headquarters as a special guest speaker. On July 25th, she will hold a bilateral meeting with her Italian counterpart, Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni. The Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir said that the party has become desperate to get power by stating that the politics of complaint is the only work of BNP. He said this at the peace rally organized by Upozila Awami League in Company-Ganj of Noakhali, and in the event organized on the occasion of CRAB's founding anniversary. The Home Minister said that no program of BNP is being obstructed, but legal action will be taken against those who disobey the law. The government is undermining people's rights by controlling the internet, alleged BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir. He made this complaint at a briefing at the political office of the party chairperson in Gulshan today. BNP Secretary General commented that the personal information of the phones is being taken in the name of street checking, which is against the rules. Fair elections are not possible under Awami League, says Jatiyo Party Chairman Ghulam Mohammad Qadir. He made the claim at a gathering at Bonani office of Jatiyo Party today. GM Qadir said that the election should be held in such a way that the people can vote freely. Otherwise, the right of people to vote will not be established. Dr. Muhammad Yunus has to pay tax of 12 crores for NBA debt. In the morning, a 4-member appellate bench led by the Chief Justice gave this verdict, asked for permission to appeal against the decision to declare the tax levied by the National Board of Revenue. The court gave this verdict after hearing the appeal of Dr. Muhammad Yunus. He has donated money to 3 of his own trusts, namely Dr. Muhammad Yunus Trust, Yunus Family Trust and Yunus Center Trust. Income tax authorities in Bangladesh impose tax on money donated to these 3 trusts. Dr. Yunus went to High Court against the action of income tax authorities, but a High Court verdict upheld the action of income tax authorities. Dr. Yunus challenged a High Court verdict that justified the validity of the income tax authorities' imposition of a tax on money donated to 3 trusts. None will be spared who try to create chaos ahead of the national election, says DV Chief Harun Rashid. The shadow investigation of the murder of Jubilee workers in Shahjahanpur is underway, said the captain of RAF 3. He said those who took part in the killing mission game in the Gulbag area by motorbikes and kept an eye on Rubel's movement. Some hacked Rubels to death and others guarded the area. The DB had hoped that they would be able to arrest those involved with the killing within a short time. On early Friday, the unidentified miscreants hacked Rubal to death at Gulbagh in Shahjahanpur in the capital. He had the business of internet and egg supply in the area. Mayor Atikul Islam advised dengue patients to be admitted to the Dhaka North City Corporation Hospital in Mohakali instead of rushing to Mugda Hospital. This was said by the Mayor of Dhaka North City at the inauguration ceremony of the road named after freedom fighter and mass music artist Fakir Alamgir at Kilgaon in the capital today. Atik said strict action will be taken if any negligence of City Corporation staff or officials is found in mosquito control activities. North City Corporation collected a fire of Taka 1 crore 15 lakh by conducting cleanliness drive. Viewers, now international news. A man who was thrown out of a bar in Mexico for improper behavior toward a woman went back and set fire to it, killing 11 people and leaving 4 injured. The incident took place in the city of San Luis Rio, Colorado, in the northern state of Sonora, Mexico. According to the international media, a young man was forcibly ejected by a bar security after he allegedly misbehaved with the female patrons while intoxicated. He later returned and threw a Molotov cocktail at the bar's door. In the attack, 7 men and 4 women were killed in a bar fire. 4 others were hospitalized. Police have arrested a suspect in this incident. At least 4 people have died after a hot water pipeline exploded in a shopping mall west of Moscow, Russia. Several others were injured. Local Mayor Sergei Sobyanin confirmed the news of casualties on Saturday. He said some parts of the injured were burned. Emergency services rushed to the spot after receiving the information and are carrying out rescue operation. The mayor also said that the government is providing medical assistance to the injured, but it is being investigated whether it was an attack or an accident. We are about to end the headlines once again. Prime Minister left Dhaka for Rome to attend UN Food System Summit. 2 MOUs expected to be signed. BNP has become desperate to get power, says Obaidul Kader. Action will be taken against law violators, says Home Minister. People's rights are being undermined by controlling internet elites. Folk voting rights should be ensured, says GM Kader. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTVBD News. To watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTV Bangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast 7:30 p.m. Stay connected and Allah Hafiz.